How is this?
Greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Shin Megami Tensei 5 Demonless. Last time, we did a little bit more side questing and just like scoping out the general area, getting a feel for the what lie before us, besides, you know, the obvious death. And found a lot of enemies were weak to weak to ice and had an affinity for physical and fire. As such, we have sufficiently geared ourselves, as you just saw, under that notion.
Yeah.
And
so it should make a lot of things a little bit easier and more manageable.
Yep. Wait!
What did you forget to do?
The shop!
Alright, you forgot the one important step.
No.
Look, there's nothing really here there's nothing really here that's going to make or break an attempt. But like, not gonna hurt.
I think we just we went a long time without using items that we just forget.
Yeah.
Say thanks.
Okay, there was nothing there that we needed. Okay.
Ooh, we can buy Fornius for Ice Breath again.
we could if we need to go back on it. That was a long load.
Unusually long load time.
Look, I've seen a couple of instances where games just implode when they load a little longer than usual.
My game sometimes takes a long time loading moves when I use them.
Huh.
Like, I'll have a demon use, like, Ice Breath or something, and it'll just, like, stay on the... You know how there's that brief moment in between using moves?
Yeah.
Like, where they're just, you know, sitting there awkwardly until it actually loads up the move.
Yeah.
It'll stay there, like, longer than usual. Like, a good 5 seconds sometimes.
Huh.
And I'm like, is the game okay?
That's weird. Yeah, no, the example I was gonna bring up was, you and I were playing Miska Rain, recently. And,
yeah.
I fired one shot and literally my entire game crashed.
Funny.
Yeah,
that was the best.
We had such a build going that just like, I fired one single bullet, literally, Frey Kugel, the last bullet in the gun. My game died. And, Zeph was like, did you leave? And I was like, no, my game crashed.
Alright, let's do this.
See how well this goes.
And we actually have a Pleroma this time.
Right. Oh, would you look at that?
Ooh, decent damage on a breath weapon.
Right?
Never thought I'd ever see it.
Well, we are stronger now than we were before.
True.
Do we want to up
Honestly, what?
Yeah, no, I think we want to keep buffs up. Because we saw how much damage Agudine can do if he starts spamming it.
That is true. I mean, we know Agudine.
Right, Doi, I'm an idiot.
I mean, is there even anything he can hurt us with?
Tentarafu and us. No, yeah, we heal ourselves.
I don't think we need
Megidola.
Yeah. Wait, does he have Megidola?
Yes. I had to double check, but he does in fact have Megidola.
Ah, okay. Maybe I'll start using it later.
Yeah, so we should probably keep up on buffs.
True.
We could probably get away with juggling buff, debuff, buff, debuff, buff, debuff, buff, debuff. But we would be losing damage every turn.
I'd rather wait to see how much damage it can do, because I'm pretty sure we will be able to maybe survive 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Depends on whether or not he actually spends it for all of his questions, though.
Yeah.
We'll see. Like, we have Rakukaja right now. Unless you really want to absolutely play it safe.
I wouldn't mind playing it safe, in all honesty. Like, I'm a little worried.
Okay.
Like, I'm gonna hold on the regen of Magatsuhi critical. Oh, that's delightful. And I'm gonna try to keep him as non-functional as possible, because I want to be able to just subsist through that as long as possible. I'm not gonna be able to sit on it because we don't have Boom Boost, which sucks. But
the thing is, Almighty skills are very, very weak in this game.
Most of the time.
So, all the time. Like, they are significantly weaker than all of the base moves, than all of the elemental skills. So that Agidine really did a lot more damage than what Megidola would probably do.
True.
Like, I'd expect Megidola to do around 180, maybe. And I think that was with Rakukaja when Agidine did all that damage.
No, we had let it drop.
Oh, okay.
We could just
Like, look at, like, if you take a look at the base power for all the Almighty skills, Megiddo 125, Megidola 160, Megidolon 190. They're all very weak. Yeah. And someone brought up a good point about Pierce in this game, which is it basically makes Almighty even weaker than it already is.
True.
Because Almighty is meant to be the element you use to bypass resistances, but now Pierce already does that.
Right, and like, enough things have Pierce in this game.
And you can just give yourself Pierce now, too.
Via the above.
Or just, like, Pierce through that one skill.
True, there isn't a Mogotoki that provides Pierce.
No, not a Mogotoki.
Impale his Animus.
Yes. Because you can just learn that as well.
Yeah.
And just gives you Pierce.
Okay, real talk. I just want to hit on this. I did this once at a party in college as a joke. You know that maneuver Ball did just now when he did his Mogotoki, where he like held his wine glass in the air and did like the stereotypical like poured wine into his mouth from a fire thing?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that doesn't work. Don't do it.
I mean, it can.
No.
Depends on how fast you do it. Like,
No.
you might not be able to drink it, but you can do it.
It'll get in all on your face.
You have to have good aim, too.
And
Look, it'll overflow out your mouth, like, no doubt. It is, you can do it.
And, like, look at his form. Like, look at his form in his next move. There is no way this man is not spilling wine all over himself. Like, just watch this. Oh.
Oh, he's just gonna...
He's gonna serve me these hands.
Catch these hands.
Buff City, bitch. Like, look at that. There is no way that man is not just dunking himself. That man is taking a wine bath. Do not even at me.
Why are you re-upping Rakukaja?
He did the, ice block. Nothing else I can really do.
Harunda?
I mean, I guess.
I mean, I thought you wanted to keep him down, was all.
You made a good point. I'm kind of more just focused on keeping buffs up.
Ah. Well, I guess it doesn't matter now.
Now, yeah, I'll let Taruna drop if I have a chance to go in, but if I don't, then I don't.
True.
It is time.
It's time. It time.
That angle, it looks like Nahabino has titty.
Oh no. When the Nahobino had bigger titty than you.
Oh,
what
no.
you do.
His ab game is too strong. Look. How do you slant your inner chest like that?
I don't know.
Like, does he just have that little gut? What is his ab structure? Like, that shot looks fine, but, like, his stance...
What is your abs?
That is not the stance.
We don't care.
Don't care, didn't ask, plus ratio.
So, when does he start using Megidola?
When he feels like it.
I guess.
Maybe like in a second. Oh, this was a bad timing to do this. Normally I give a good eye on that. I botched it.
True. Well, maybe he'll do it this time.
Maybe? Oh no, I'm having heartburn.
This wine gave me heartburn.
I think I'm having a goddamn panic attack.
I think I read somewhere that that certain bosses have different AIs depending on whether you have, I don't know, like, I think it was whether you have like different, I don't know, like, I feel like okay, there it is, never mind. He's finally using it. And like I said, it wasn't very strong.
Yeah, 78. Anyway, you were saying?
I don't remember what I wanted to explain, but like, I don't know.
Fair enough.
Anyways. Yeah, 139 for Megidola.
Son of a gun.
Nice.
Look at Nahabino's cat boy eyes.
Oh no. Valve literally just said, why are you telegraphing your moves? I can just sidestep it now.
True. I still think the funniest thing about, so Zephyr's a big fan of Resident Evil, and I'm also a fan of Resident Evil, but like, so even though neither of us are big fans of Dead by Daylight, hearing that Wesker was going to be added as, one of the new, monsters, or whatever they call them, was kind of just like a, oh, hell yeah, moment for the both of us. So I sent the trailer to Zeph, and, one of the first things he sends me back is, they brought back his cat eyes!
Yes, he had very prominent cat eyes in Code Veronica when he first returned to the series with his superpowers. And we never get to see him again, not even in Resident Evil 5.
Yeah.
They were kind of there in 5, but they were mostly just red glowy eyes.
Yeah. I still think it's funny. I know we talked about this at length, just over text, but over text is not on camera, and they don't know that. I still find it absolutely hysterical how DC Douglas just slowly refined his performance as Wesker outside of Resident Evil 5. So, like, every single fan dub, every single side game, Marvel is, in my opinion, his best performance as Wesker, and it's not even in a proper Resident Evil game.
Mm-hmm. Like, it might be a hot take, but I think DC Douglas Wesker is kind of hot garbage in Resident 5.
Yeah, like, he gets
like
there.
Mm-hmm. But it just sounds way too nasally, like he has a really, really bad cold.
Yeah.
It gets a lot better once he is playing Wesker outside of Resident Evil 5.
It legitimately feels like... It's like that one JonTron skit where he was talking about, like, Charlie's Angels. He's like, okay, that was good, but could we get maybe, perhaps, I don't know, maybe one more fucking take? And they're like, nah, it's fine. We already shipped the game.
Bonk.
Like, he gets there.
Yeah, he eventually gets there.
Like, regardless of your opinions on the man, he does eventually do a pretty good Wesker. However, he does not do it in Resident Evil 5.
Yeah, it's a lot of hit and miss in Resi 5.
And it sounds like they're recasting the role anyway, at least if, because Dead by Daylight is putting a different person in the role. And,
yeah.
I mean, DC Douglas did Marvel, so, like, he's not opposed to doing side projects. So, that to me kind of seems like maybe Capcom is recasting Wesker.
Probably, yeah.
I mean, like, the guy that
I mean, most likely. Because of all the characters in the remakes have been recast so far, so...
True. Like, they didn't even get Claire's voice actress back, and that's, like, a cardinal sin. Like, the entire community was like, great game, loved it, but...
I think she was fine with it, though. Like, yeah, no, for the most part.
All the voice actors, all the original VAs have been, like, super cool about just, like, yeah, no, I don't know why they didn't call me, but, like... You know, it's cool. Wish the new voice actor the best. But I just think it's like, the entire Resident Evil community was just like, okay, everyone else is fine. How in the world did you not get Claire? But for everyone who doesn't know, because I didn't when you told me, Claire's voice actress has been the same since Resident Evil 2 for the PlayStation 1. Like, they hired her when she was 17. They didn't know she was 17. They wouldn't have hired her otherwise. And when they hired her, they were like, oh. Alright, we'll go with this, I guess.
And she was Claire ever since.
Good.
Yeah, no, she was just so good at her job that everyone was just like, yeah, no, she's just Claire now. Forever.
And she really just nails the role over the years, too. Like...
Yeah.
And we did it. We beat him.
I'm a ruler of gods. What the hell just happened? Beelzebub. If only I had had that power, I would not have fallen here. Damn you, Lucifer. Where is it? Where did you hide it?
It's back at the filthy Tokyo. And you got your ass kicked by Flynn.
Right. And I think that... is Jiminy Bleeding Cricket!
93. He reflects electric. Drain Force and Floral Gust and Zeobaria. Oh. There's so many good things here.
You did not... Y'all did not tell us this was such a good... What?
Ooh.
What do we use this for?
Ooh. Well, we know what we're going to use Floral Gust for, but it's 60 MP.
It's 60 MP, but it'll be reduced by a good... It'll be reduced by 40% -1 because SMT5 can't round. So 60 times 0.6 would be 36, would be 35 MP, which would be very easily mitigated by, Restore High Restore. So that would only cost 5 MP, which gets mitigated by our passive regen from, Magatsuhi.
Huh. Yeah. And it is 150 base damage and hits 2 to 5
Yeah, that's just
times.
upgraded Wind Breath and Drain
Yeah.
Force. And on top of that, Makarakan, Zeo Baryon, Maharagi Baryon, Makarakan, Mazio Baryon. Oh my god.
I want all of them.
And I want this! Like, Reflect Fit. The only thing better than this would be if we somehow managed to also obtain Mother Harlot. And we don't have access to that yet. And, I mean, maybe we'll get it soon. I don't know. Like, oh my god, that is so unbelievably useful. There is so bloody much there.
True. There's so much. Well, I guess we turn that in.
Yeah, I mean, we can. Do we want to pop over to Thunderbird and just toss him under a bridge?
Sure. There
Like-
might be a follow-up quest at some point.
Like, whatever. Yeah, no, like... Thank you to whoever told us about that, because we would probably not have found this quest otherwise. But, I'll say it before and I'll say it again. This challenge is entirely based on resources. A resource is not truly spent... A resource is spent twice in this game. A resource is spent once when you choose to actually put it onto the Nahabino, and it is spent twice when you choose to remove it. Every resource in this game dies twice.
Mm-hmm.
And, every single time you choose to add or remove any skill, you better be damn sure you don't want anything else on that skill. And you better be damn sure when you remove it that you don't want what's there anymore.
Or that you can easily get it back.
Which, hi guys. I've told you guys how we grind things out. Either based upon easily grindable via level spam, easily grindable via talking to demons, or easily grindable via fighting. That thing is level 93. We are level 66. We are never grinding that ever. If we literally ever, under any circumstances, have the opportunity to even feasibly grind ball, we are either fighting the Demi-Fiend, or something has gone catastrophically different from what I expected.
There he goes, incoming.
Hey, dickhead! You're really gonna fly by without saying howdy?
Oh, his attack is down. How unfortunate.
6.
6.
8.
9.
But this isn't a Stanley Parable, this is just a button that says 8.
8. Sonic Boom. I love that he has -3 Sonic
Why does he
Boom.
have that?
I don't know.
It's not even useful for him.
Like, I think he is weak to Force as well. Yeah, he's weak to Force, which gives him a negative modifier for Force.
Why does he
skills.
have that?
I think the idea is that this game does affinities weird, where a lot of the times if you resist or null electric, you are weak to forced,
Yeah.
and vice versa, and same with fire and ice.
I mean, it could just...
So there is the possibility that you could be running something like with electric immunity
Yeah.
against him. So then that would give them force weakness.
No, yeah.
Which gives him coverage for that.
And like that was kind of what I was gonna say, because we were running against Zeus with basically the same concept.
Mm-hmm.
So just like to some degree, I understand because it's also what we've been doing, and I can't wholly fault them for it. But like, it is just very funny to see him go, "Oh, okay, I'll use force moves." 13. Like, congratulations, you are getting damage on the board, I guess.
It's just weird because I think he's one of the few demons that I've seen so far that uses negative attacks.
Yeah. Thanks for the feather, pal. I was thinking about it. I realized it's probably something I should have done myself. Tradition always talked about how a crown is a symbol of the strong. You know, put you're a leader. Since you're the one who downed the bird, I say you're the strong one, not me. Wasn't much point in making someone else do it, I guess. Can't believe I overlooked something so simple. Things like that make me what I am, a Tengu. So I make you go through all that, but I had a lot of fun chatting with you. And hey, this is the way you walk with its rare essence, yeah? Alright, time for you to split. Ever shape up and become a Kurama Tengu? Then take along, would you? Till then, I'll keep this feather nice and safe. Well, that's kind of cute. He's like, if I ever get my shit together, tell me up. We'll hang.
Mm-hmm.
You know, can we hang? Is he in Chiyoda?
I don't know.
Well, that's the one guy. That's the other guy. We're going this soon. Kurama Tengu, maybe in... Yeah, well, there's Demeter.
What?
I don't see him.
Yeah.
Maybe he's a talk icon. Unfortunately, those all kind of look the same.
I mean, we never expended all the dialogue for everything, so we'll never know if we'll never truly know if any new dialogue has popped up.
For sure. I might go through at one point on an episode and just hit everyone. But, like... I don't know.
Pale Rider.
The horse is named Death?
Oh, I don't know.
That's what I said.
Ah.
I would have thought the man was named Death.
No, his name's Pale Rider. It's right there.
Fair. I still think I saw someone comment once. If you're a low enough level that the Loop Garo will chase you, one of the things that they'll say is "arrête," which in French is "stop," which has the same effect as "Why are you running? Why are you running?"
Yeah, a lot of the demons have small details whenever they're chasing you or something.
Yeah.
Like the Nekomatas, they will actually like chitter like a cat does when it sees something that it wants to catch but can't quite get to it. Like they will make a chittering sound when they're chasing you.
That is adorable. Like I love Loop Garo is still my favorite demon in this game. Loop Garo is... I wasn't expecting to like Loop Garo as much as I did, but I honestly hope Loop Garo becomes a mainstay.
True. Like, I'm probably gonna recruit one as soon as I get to this place.
Yeah, not like... I didn't... Like, Loop Garo was just like, this boss is a bastard. And then this... like... It's those bosses you remember, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. We deserve this bountiful reward.
Gospel. A free level up.
Thanks.
Won't turn it down.
Say.
Thanks.
True.
All those are very good, and if we're pretending we're ever going to use her, Astral Sangstrike and Sun Assault are probably the best ones, along with Mataru Kasha. But if we get this, she won't be able to crush my head with her thighs.
Okay.
I'm kidding. We're getting rid of Mataru Kasha.
Okay.
Can't be. Well.
Say, Richard.
Oh no. Please no.
No, never mind. I have urgent business.
Oh, okay, I thought she was gonna give us another quest. Like, hey, Bal just acquired his super mega ultra power, and now you have to beat him. Beat Beelzebub. No.
Well, he's not here.
Good.
Is he in Chiyoda?
Wait, who's he?
Is there a new quest in Chiyoda? And the answer
Oh.
appears to be no. Inagawa? No. Minato? Yes.
No.
Oh no, that's Kinlong.
Wait, what about that one in the town
That's
to the north? That one right there.
new.
Also, go to the Tokyo Diet Building.
No, yeah, I'm going. That was the plan after this.
We also need to fight the other guys.
No, yeah, outside.
Maybe,
Well, the Tokyo Dye building. Just not. Wait, is that the Tokyo Dye building? I don't know.
no, the Lucifer's Palace
Yeah.
place.
No, I know what you mean. I just. We should
Won't
just.
remember what it's called.
Me neither.
First things first, though.
Yeah, Tokyo Dye building.
Before we forget.
I know. It always weirds me out whenever we go to this place and we're not in actual Tokyo. Like, this place just feels too man-made for the Nahabino.
True. Now we're in the proper setting.
What's up, Ho?
Yes.
Did you find the goddess? Yeah, she's in my party. Oh, okay, that was Artemis. Nice job. Her father, well, doesn't seem like there'll be any problems considering the chief.
Oh, he's acknowledged us, alright.
Whoa! There, chief.
5 free points of defense.
Oh!
Yugi boy. No
Dude.
fire.
I'll enter Artemis' day to do virtual training. You can engage in virtual battles with Artemis.
Be seeing you.
What the? I mean, it doesn't help. So I guess that means we can fight Artemis whenever we want.
I don't know. Either way, bombs.
Yeah, no, my god. I mean, oh, wait, oh, I forgot about that. Doesn't really particularly matter, but like... We'll use
Look
what
at
we
all
have
that
for what
glory.
it's worth.
True. Look, our defense is going up. That should help us a little bit.
Yeah. Bit. Alright. Essence. God, I have no... Paul's essence is so... How? That is such a good essence.
Mm-hmm.
How dared the game give us that and not expect us to hoard it?
We can get Maragi Baryon from... The earliest we can get is, apparently Trumpeter and Abaddon and Kali, which are all...
Abaddon is, manageable. Slightly.
And apparently, Mithras.
Isn't that ironic?
And Konsura.
Konsura?
I guess we can fuse... I guess essences. We'll probably get their essences somehow.
Maybe.
Because it doesn't have a level attached to them. Usually the ones that don't have levels attached to them have at least a something that like gives you their essence.
Yeah, or otherwise. Sometimes that also means that they just have it at base, so their essence gives it to you no matter what.
Here you go.
That too, yeah.
We are using the, it's a github.io, I believe.
Yeah, something like that.
I don't remember exactly what it is, but it's been a very useful resource.
I don't like the way the actual wiki is formatted, so
No, yeah, like this
I don't like using it to figure out what skills do.
This is an Excel spreadsheet that puts everything on one stupid map.
Mm-hmm. Azura. Mithrice.
Mithras. I still think Mithras' best appearance was in Strange Journey.
Why?
Mithras is one of the earliest demons you fight, and it's at a point where your entire group is still kind of alien on the concept of demons. Like, they know demons exist. They see them now, but it's not like nobody's really comfortable with that fact yet. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So basically, you walk into this new sector, and it looks like a Japanese red light district. And everyone's like, okay, sure. So you start setting up, like, navigation beacons, and then all of a sudden, one of your crew members loses their mind and runs off into the distance. Chasing him, you walk into Mithras's pleasure palace. And eventually, you find another person among your investigation crew who is on a different ship, imprisoned, and just basically just like, she can't escape. She's trapped now. And as you two try to find a way out, they bring the guy who ran off crazy, manipulated by Mithras, who is the lord of this realm, into the room with you. And then they take off his protective gear. And then instantly, he turns into like a demi-fiend and attacks you.
Interesting.
Like, Mithras is one of the first demons you actually have to contend with as a force in Strange Journey. And Mithras gets shit done.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Mithras, in my opinion, is more important for setting the tone of the Schwarzwelt in Strange Journey than even the introductory demon. Like the one who runs Antila. Butes, in my opinion, is Strange Journey at its best. And given, it rides that high for like a while.
True.
I think it pretty well rides that high until debatably Eridanus. Given, Eridanus also introduces Jack's Squad, which is... I love Jack's Squad. I love what they do as, like, antagonists. But...
Okay.
I really like Strange Journey, I'm sorry.
Look at how much damage we're doing.
Yeah, no, this is insane. Like, one build change, and these guys are just disintegrating. We didn't even level up off a ball.
True.
Oh! We did not account for Mahamon.
Oops.
Alright, that is a problem.
Watch this.
Let's hope Mithras dies sooner rather than later.
Yeah, let's...
We can't focus him, sadly, because we didn't take that ability. But,
This works. Still works, yeah.
it's risky, but it works.
As long as Azura keeps using physicals, it's fine.
Yeah. It's not
Or
consistent.
fire.
It's not consistent, it's scary, it's risky, but it works.
And we can't stop the OKO from light, even if we... How we miss both?
The reaction was just funny to me. Just like, swoop, swoop. Reminds me of that moment on the regular show, which is like they're holding out a flyer, and he just limbos under it. Just like, nah, fam.
He's getting there, though.
Yep. Okay, that's bad. That's also bad.
It's bad, but it could be good. Because he's just gonna power punch.
Yeah. We were bad, but now we're good.
Or
Boy,
Hades Blast.
Jinx.
We didn't say it at the same time, though.
Yes, we did.
No, we were like a hair apart.
We said at the same time on my end. I think we're, there's a small ticket delay.
No. Look at that.
We're close. It's gonna be close. And we did burn a Whittle Ghost, so we'll have to rebuy one, but we do have the cash.
Cash money. Have some funny.
Alright.
Almost.
Close. Okay, we lived.
Alright.
Honestly, 1-8. The only thing that can hurt us is, I mean, I guess we could probably heal just in case he goes for it again.
Or if Megidola.
Yeah. Now we heal.
Yep, there we go.
Just in case we heal. Oh, come on. Alright.
Gotta go all in.
Watch this.
I'm going all in.
Bonk.
Please just kill Mithras. Nice.
Alright.
The fight is now mostly safe.
He probably has a weaker magic set, so Megidola won't even do much.
Yeah, like, mostly safe. We can't sleep, but we can probably... We can sleep with one eye open. But, you know what I mean.
Yeah, but again, Megidola is weak.
Yeah.
Is baby damage.
Don't fall asleep, but don't... we can rest a little easier.
Oh, we got both their essences.
Well, shit on me.
No, I'm not into that.
Nice.
Nice. Oh, hey, Dominion.
Higher gods such as us defeated? So this is what becomes of one who has reclaimed his soul. We are fools. We misjudged the worth of humans and it's cost us everything. To winner goes Radiance. Take the sun without reservation. Will remain once I am gone. First Bethel. Now you as well. Damnable.
Poor lads.
Powerful light gathered in your hand. The winged sun crest.
We did it. We defeated them.
Hell yeah. And 67 does afford us new opportunities.
Nice.
Like, that's the thing about this. Every level affords us new opportunities. If y'all are, like, painfully curious, now we can farm via battle Neveros, and now we can farm via grinding Fuki.
Mm-hmm.
Which is awesome. Like, those are both very good demons that we weren't previously able to, you know, effectively deal with or get their essences from, that now all of a sudden we are more than able to. That's a tool we have now. And especially because, for those of you who don't know it off of the top of your heads and haven't researched it infinitely like I have, Neveros has No Light, Energy Drain, and Almighty Pleroma. So we no longer need to use Aogami 10 for any of those things.
That is true, yes.
If we ever want any of...
We got 2 new essences, by the way.
Yeah, oh, right, Doi. I forgot so excited about that, we didn't even look. Oh.
Okay.
God.
Alright, so first up...
At least buy me dinner first.
First up...
Okay.
Good.
At least buy me dinner first!
Ragnarok. Ooh.
And high fire Pleroma.
Ooh. Yeah, Ragnarok
Woo!
is...
Boy!
Ooh. Agibarion Fragkugel. High Fizz Pleroma. Fragkugel.
That's what I was looking at right there.
Well, we already have better Fragkugel, though.
No, yeah, we have Murakomo, and I believe that does more damage. But, like...
Mm-hmm.
Still, dog!
Mm-hmm. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, Mithras' essence is easily the better one, though. Like, Ragnarok, if we ever need to deal with a demon that has fire problems, We're in that. I think the only thing that could be better than that is if he had come with Trisagion.
Mm-hmm.
Because Trisagion providing fire piercing is just, you know. Hi, yes, I'd like to introduce you to the trumpeter problem.
Yeah, exactly.
But like we have avenues to deal with trumpeter, maybe kind of, I don't know, regardless. So
yeah, we do have a plan, but we want to do what we can first for like. We want to get as much out of this. Oh no, we're gonna have to fight them, aren't we?
Probably. Good job. Give me the winged suncrest. Sure. I see my faith was not misplaced. How pleasing. Those demons failed in 2 respects. First, they made light of the power of souls and underestimated the Nahobino. And second, they neglected to draw out the full power of the winged sun. I am the legitimate heir to its power. They did not see that I was the one to carry its folly. That they did not see I was the one to carry it was folly. And you, Nahobino. One thing I did not account for was the extent of your power. A demon with a soul can well surpass their own limits, transforming into something even greater than their name suggests. Say they can rewrite legends doesn't sound near improbable as it once did. You are dangerous. If I were to let you go now, the only thing that would be able to stop you is another beehone like yourself. I knew this would happen. I gave my word, and I will keep the end of the deal. I told you I would judge your strength and offer my own. I've judged that you are strong enough. It's time for you to bear my strength. That is to say, I will vanquish you where you stand!
Okay, sure. Alright.
Alright, you fire physical bitch!
Is he still fire physical?
Yes! I knew it! I knew that's what happened, and I knew it was a good idea!
Why is everything fire physical now?
Yes!
You're peeking.
I knew exactly what you were going to do, and I knew exactly what this game was going to do to me. I was ready! We were ready! We've outsmarted it, Zeph!
Look at that. We predicted this. And he's gonna go down pretty quickly, it looks like.
He has nothing he can do but Tentarufu us. And the only thing Tentarufu does is heal us!
That is true, yes.
There is no greater ally to us but ourselves! Please, strike me, spurn me, show me the full extent of your wrath, that I might gain more power from it!
Alright, calm down there.
I'm sorry, I just love it when a plan comes together. I was actually thinking about this when we did this, because I saw when we were looking at it that it was from Amon. And, Amon, I believe the first time you actually fight this iteration of Amon is in Strange Journey, in which he's the only boss in basically the Labyrinth of Amala dungeon that you don't fight because he's killed before you get there.
Mm-hmm.
And he is inherently a physical fire demon. So basically the only thing I was worried about with him was, does he have an almighty move? If he does, then we have something to talk about here. And that's why I actually saved before we went down. If he doesn't, then we win, and we're geniuses.
Watch this.
Oh no, you're using previous SMT knowledge?
I didn't mention it, but I was actually strategizing this since last episode.
Nice.
I'm like, there is like a 50-50 shot they gave him at least Megiddola. previous
Robin
knowledge
over
from,
here. Robin playing 4D chess.
like you said it, previous SMT knowledge actually helps so much in these games. Because there is, unless you're dealing with something like New Way, which, roll the dice. Oh, did he use Ice Block?
He used Makar Karn, Robin.
Ow! Oh, Megiddo Flame. I forgot about that. Alright. If it isn't the consequences of my own actions.
I planned for this. Megiddo Flame. Fuck.
I'm a genius. Oh no! Anyway, next time on Dragon Ball Z, next time on this episode, after I get back to the fight and have already bought another Wendigo goat. Come then! Oh, that's actually really cool.
There's no need to be hasty.
I find myself being a demon. I find myself being more of a demon than any other. It's far more enjoyable for me to watch you succumb to anger and take up your sword upon revealing my true colors. Oh, don't you act so above me. But, yes, no, on this attempt, I'm going to pay attention, firstly. And secondly, I've purchased a whittled goat.
That is true. We now have a whittled goat.
Which, even if I do make the same mistake, I won't make the same mistake. Given that's a 12.5 grand mistake. But, you know. Here nor there. That.
True.
Alright. Agidine, don't care. All I care about is if he uses Makarakan. I don't know what a Mon would carry. Most likely something like Megiddo Flame, and Megiddo Flame is usually a uniques kind of skill, you know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe.
He might have Agibarion later on, and he probably has some good affinities. I don't know if the affinities that really apply to us, but like... I didn't look at his affinities. I didn't save them, rather. I mean, who cares?
You might... Do we want to lower his attack? That way, Megiddo Flame doesn't do a bunch of damage.
Yeah. I'll boost my defense, I think.
Well, he's actively lowering our defense.
Yeah, true.
So it might be better to prioritize lowering his attack first.
Yeah. That is a good point.
Like, granted, he's not doing it like every turn, but Tarunda is easier to manage.
Yeah, nah, definitely.
Watch this.
Alright. Zap. Sadly, no Thalassic Calamity, but we don't exactly need it.
We no longer need you, Thalassic Calamity.
We never did, it was just nice to have.
True. But imagine Thalassic Calamity with Ice Pleroma on this fight.
God, that would have been great. More, like, I've said it once and I'll say it again. Benefit of hindsight would help so much in these runs. However, a lot of the reason why I enjoy these runs is I do them without the benefit of hindsight. If I know what's coming, a lot of the time that doesn't make it as fun. Part of me does feel like that was why Strange Journey Redux Demonless, when I did it, was as easy as it was.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I mean, to be fair, on my end, the only reason I was inspired to do it was because I was playing Strange Journey Redux, and I fought the fourth boss, Asura, who is actually easier to do with only 1 or 2 party members, I did him at the time with my the standard protagonist and a healer unit because he inflicts berserk on basically the entire party.
Mm-hmm.
So they'll attack any other, like, one random unit with their basic attack. Converting that from a 1 in 4 to a 1 in 2 is pretty good odds. Especially when
True.
that other, especially when landing tails can very easily be healed off by your heal slot. And if the heal slot gets hit by berserk, who really cares?
True.
So the fact that Asura was actually easier to do Demonless than straight fight was what inspired me to do really any of this.
Makar Karn.
Yep, I saw that. Just kind of interesting to think about, like, if I hadn't come to that realization in 2008, none of this might have happened.
Mm-hmm. True.
Like, me realizing, oh, hey, Asura's actually, like, several times easier if you don't actually fight him. That's the whole reason any of this happens.
Sometimes all it takes is one moment to start a landslide or something like that.
No, yeah, like, one moment to change everything. That, like, literally, Asura in Strange Journey is the only reason Nocturne Demonless exists.
Mm-hmm.
That's not even... What was that?
I don't know. I was a little... He did a little dance there.
He's pulled some Johnny Bravo moves.
Oh, nice guard work.
I'm on a Amon about to go from Toki critical.
Whoa, mama.
Whoa, mama. Those are some funky affinities you got there.
Johnny Bravo when he drained Fizz.
Easily my favorite line from Johnny Bravo. Just because, like, it so obviously describes the entire show. Like, describe a show in, like, one single 5-second scene. My mama always warned me about women like you. I was hoping she was right. Like, that's it. That's the entire show, right there.
Yeah. That's true. Madness males.
Like, Johnny Bravo in a single show
Watch this.
is literally that one meme video by that one girl who used to do, like, funny meme voice dubs.
Mm-hmm.
You're just here to smash pussy. I've smashed 90-year-old pussy. I've smashed 700-pound pussy. And it bewilders me that that show was airing around this time as, like, such tonally different shows as Samurai Jack.
True, yeah.
Like, those shows...
Those were weird times.
Those shows buddied up, like, right next to each other. And no one thought anything of it.
Mm-hmm. Alright, he's gonna, Megiddo Flame.
Blowing out the macaque.
Like, he telegraphs the Megiddo Flame by throwing out Makar Karn first.
Which is an odd telegraph, because you wouldn't expect it. Like, he sets up for his big attack by going for a defensive buff.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of like it. It's like it's not the obvious telegraph.
True.
That's
Have
actually...
we seen the animation for Megiddo Flame yet?
I don't know. I'll let it play out next time.
Because you've been skipping like every single move.
No, yeah. To be fair, most of his moves aren't particularly notable.
True.
Expert Con, I'll let it play out.
Look at him. Weak.
I am not weak. Attack. Let's give him a chance to shine. Let's let a couple of animations play out.
Look at Amon. He's a little piss baby.
I just realized he's JoJo posing.
Okay.
Oh, that's a cool animation, actually.
Ooh. True. Oh, now he's having a hard time keeping the pose.
Yeah.
Johnny Bravo.
Yeah.
It's time.
Amon, but all of his voice lines are Johnny Bravo. Just find Johnny Bravo's old voice actor and have him dub all of Amon's lines.
Mm-hmm.
Just like absolutely no context. Just read these like Johnny Bravo is challenging a rival. It would feel as stilted as Urianger from Final Fantasy XIV reading the My Milkshakes copy pasta. But it would be very hilarious.
That was such a good one. Look, he's about to do it.
Alright. How are we on debuffs, actually? Alright, we're fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh!
Ow!
He just drops a meteor on us.
I mean, that makes sense for Megiddo Flame.
True. Did really good damage, too.
Yeah, no, like, -2 on him, +1 on us, and that still hit like a pretty solid truck.
Like, no wonder it was doing so much damage. He was literally throwing meteors at us.
Right? Like, for what little I'm sure it feels like it's worth to him right now, he should be proud of himself for that. That was impressive.
True. Like, it's not every day you get to throw rocks at people. Giant size rocks.
Rocks fall, but I didn't die.
When the Nahobino succeeds the dex save.
I have evasion. God, I still think one of my favorite moments in D&D still has to be the moment when, it was a tier 4 campaign I was running from an official setting. So it was like Adventurers League, and I was playing a high-level rogue. Our party triggered a meteor swarm trap, and all of them obviously got, like, you know, absolutely annihilated by it a little bit. Everyone lived, because, you know, level 70 to 20 characters. But, like, I passed my dex save, so I just said, I take no damage because I have evasion. And the DM looked like actually upset with me. God, I pissed her off twice that session. I won't derail the entire rest of this fight with D&D, because that would take for probably longer than their fight's gonna last left. But, like, God.
Mm-hmm.
Rogues are funny.
They really are. It's hilarious.
We're gonna hold on to Magatsuhi, because I think this fight's gonna end.
Probably, yeah. Most likely. 90% chance that it ends.
Ah, okay.
Darn. Little did I know it was 0% chance.
Can I try that again?
Now we win.
Amon's Essence. Impossible. Even after regaining the Sun God's power, I was not enough. The might of a Nahobino even greater than that of a Sun God?
No.
No, I'm afraid you have it wrong, Father. Oh, hi, Konsu.
Oh, hey.
The power of Ra is great enough to take the throne. The Nahobino should not have stood a chance against you.
I mean, we did beat you up, though.
Yeah. The truth is, it's simply impossible for you to hold the winged sun. You're no different than the old Persian gods. You've been condemned to life as a tyrant, and thus you've forgotten your true name of Ra. You cannot use the power of the winged sun as you are now. I'm afraid that I can no longer call you my father, Amon.
They haven't released that support card yet.
So it would seem. Then here.
He died while JoJo posing.
I will inherit
That's
the
so
name
metal.
of... That was my plan from the start. I will inherit the name of Ra. No one else. Sorry.
Alright, can I be the winged dragon overall then?
Nah, that'd be cool. Sorry, Richard, but I'll be taking this.
Oh, don't worry, we'll just kick your ass again.
Look, if I have to kick your ass again, I'm gonna be very upset. Nice.
No, confuse them. And new essence.
What does that afford us?
82, of course.
Could do a lot worse.
Mm-hmm. Megiddo Trisagion.
Shame.
Yeah, as expected.
Nihil Claw, Madness Nails, Abyssal Mask, Great Life Spring, Debilitate Trisagion. We already have Trisagion from Mithras. Debilitate is also much lower. Honestly, this is not great for its skills, but its affinities are actually not too shabby.
Yeah, resist light and dark is also really nice.
Mm-hmm. We'll backburner this. I don't think it's gonna be... It might be something we toss on as like a side, just like, you know, we need to toss some affinities on that feel suited to the situation. I don't think it's gonna, like, you know, make or break anything. But, like...
I would keep it just in case we need to get Trisagion again if we ever use it.
Yeah, no,
Or
like...
Mithras.
Second avenue to Trisagion, along with an additional avenue for a lot of pretty solid... for a very good spread, frankly.
Mm-hmm.
Hard to beat that with a stick.
Oh, you want some? Well, do ya?
No, sweetie, I'm sorry, I'm busy.
Alright.
I know the episode's running long, but I don't think this should take long.
Okay, and what is going on over here? Oh,
Who do you think?
why we're gonna fight him now? We're not gonna fight the other ones?
Well, he's Fire Fizz.
Okay.
What happened?
Let's
Must express my gratitude. I am Bishamonten of the Four Heavenly Kings. I'm guardian of North Tokyo. That is the Lord's Sword. A long time ago, I forged a contract with someone and became a guardian of Tokyo. They're talking about the Demi-Fiend. I brought fortune to Tokyo and watched as it flourished. That is the same sword he once carried. If you seek to unite Tokyo as he once did, you must prove your might to me.
They're not talking about Masakados?
Maybe? You face Bishamonten. I faced you before,
Alright, let's check him out.
but I shall be sure.
This'll do.
65 though.
Not too much stronger. Megidolan's a little scary. Oh, goodness me.
Arakaja.
He's doing it.
Arakaja.
He's
Oh,
doing
no.
it.
Oh. Alright.
He's doing it. He's nocturning.
You just got PTSD, didn't you?
Oh, dude, I was expecting one more.
Why would he do 3?
The bit.
He does 3. The game physically won't let you do 3 in a row. Okay.
See, he's not opposed to doing things just for fear factor. He's a showman.
No, like as long as the counter is maxed, the game physically doesn't let you.
Oh yeah, no, I know.
They should have just gave him Nocturne AI.
I think they did.
He's not using he's not spamming Megidolan.
He hasn't tried it yet. He may very well just not have attacked us enough yet to realize that he needs to do that. Don't count him
Maybe.
out yet. This is Bishaman. He'll always be Bishaman to me.
His look may be different, but his animations and his threatening aura remain the same.
I still think he looked better with a spear.
True. But I guess this is more lore accurate.
No,
Maybe.
I
don't know.
understand, but like, there is something about big dude with spear that just is a lot more terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
It's time.
It's time.
It is
Plus,
indeed
the Demi-Fiend didn't have a Mogotoki critical.
true.
Nocturne remastered, except Demi-Fiend now has a Mogotoki critical.
Dude, imagine
How much changes?
I don't know. That would be a lot, actually. Honestly, the entirety of SMT3 remade with Nocturne... the entirety of SMT Nocturne remade with SMT5 rules. I'd be interested to play that mod. Whether it was a
True.
mod for 5 or a mod for 3, I'd be interested.
True. Like, if somebody made a... Even just remade from the ground up using SMT5's engine.
Given it sounds like SMT5 modding is still very much in its infancy, so I feel like modding SMT3 might be the way to go for that. Like, just make buffs and debuffs peel, and probably like add a counter just so it's a lot less of a pain in the ass. But like, add like a metric tracker like this game has, just so it sucks less, and make it peel after 2 turns, and add Mogotoki skills. Mogotoki skills would be the big one, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah.
But I think that would actually be really fun.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy, is he gonna do it? When's he
Not
gonna do
quite
it?
yet. It might be his Mogotoki.
Watch this.
It may
Maybe.
very well be his Mogotoki.
It could be.
Every demon has an Mogotoki. You have to account for it.
I know, but like,
Whether he uses it is another matter. He might only use it on his 4th move, rather. And if that's the case, then he's locked out of it.
nah, they should have just had him spam Megi Dolan just for the fuck of it.
Oh, that's what I would have done, but like, maybe. You don't know.
He's really flexing his buffs though.
No, yeah, he is. He's making sure he has Taru 2 and at least Suku 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure he does go for Mogotoki if he does get to his 4th turn. Kind of like how Trumpeter does if he gets to his 2nd turn. But I don't think he's going for it.
True, he doesn't. He keeps using up his turn. Also, I've learned that a Mogotoki is on enemies is it doesn't matter. They can just Mogotoki whenever they want.
Oh no, yeah, like some enemies.
I was fighting what's his face, Raido man.
Shohei.
Yes, like he Mogotoki'd one turn, and then he immediately Mogotoki'd the next turn. Like, there was, like, no build-up or cooldown.
That's weird.
They could just... Yeah, enemies can just Mogotoki whenever the hell they want. Like, there is no, like, build-up of Magatsuhi or anything.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, okay, sure.
Alright, fam. Whatever.
You do you.
Yeah, now I knew Bishamonten is going to be weak to ice. So I knew he was going to probably just, like we'll tackle him right now while we are still, you know, in the ice build.
Yeah. How does it feel to beat the shaman?
Very nice.
I would have half of part of me wishes they actually just gave him Nocturne AI just for this fight.
Yeah.
And there it goes.
Well done! Absolutely remarkable! My eyes did not deceive me when they saw you worthy of that sword. I wish Molten shall forge a new contract with you. Swear to serve as a guardian of Tokyo. Shall grant fortune to the new world. Nice!
Another level up.
I give you my essence.
Ooh, nice.
Honestly, with all these quests we're getting down, Zeus might not be too terrible once we go fight him again.
Yeah, we could probably do that next time because we have Floral Gust now too.
True. Although dropping
sure
Floral Gust would be a pretty big commitment.
It is, but
Nah,
I mean, if you want to go back to Wind Breath, that's fine.
I don't, and that's the problem.
Okay, then there you go. Because we could get Zeobarion and Mazeobarion from other things. But
True.
Drain Force is, losing Drain Force is actually kind of big.
Honestly, I almost kind of want to just take Drain Force. I want to
Yeah,
see if
and he's the only demon that has it.
Oh, bugger me. Really?
Yes.
Ah.
All the Drain stuff are locked behind level 80 to, like, low 90 to 97.
Oh, piss in my
Like-
coffee.
Like, the earliest Drain you can get is Drain Electric from Zeus at 89.
Okay. Honestly, I might just try to rework what we were doing for... with the plan we had for Trumpeter, sitting on Drain Force is not a terrible idea. If we can find the room to just sack a skill slot, which, considering what we were coming at with Zeus with before, we may very well be able to do. Like, it has no earthly business being in a Zeus fight. But, like, Drain Force is a lot to get rid of. Like, I don't know what's coming forward. I don't know what's gonna happen. But
I'd rather take on Zeus first, so...
Oh, yeah, no, like, I feel like we should probably take on Zeus now before we get too strong, because 68, we're getting to the breaking point on that front.
Yep.
So, yeah, I think we should I might take a look at, the Zeus plan, and see if we can't modify that to work on 7 slots rather than, 8. So, that way we can just, sandbag for content and take, Drain Force, and just ride that to the bank.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, next time on Dragon Ball Z. Hopefully,
Zeus, probably.
the last time Zeus comes along. Ta-ta!
There you go.